Hello, beautiful Geminis. Welcome to Missedietarot. I'm so excited to have you guys here. Thank you for joining me. I do apologize, I'm a little delayed. This retrograde really kicked my butt this week, so I was a few days delayed, and then that turned into a week delayed, so I'm sorry because I was sick too and I was away. So here we are now. So I've decided to make it a bi-weekly for you for the first and second week. And then it's going to be great. We're going to go over all sorts of stuff. Now, if you don't know, tomorrow the 11th is this beautiful portal opportunity for you. If you want to check out more about what this magical period of time means, you can check it out on my Instagram, Missedietarot. I have all sorts of stuff, especially about the new moon coming in Taurus. That's also happening, and there's so much going on with that. It's a really exciting time for you guys, especially with prosperity and all sorts of beautiful energy that's bringing in for us. So if you want to find out more about that, check it all out there. Guys, if this resonates, like it, let me know that we're connecting. Please comment if you want to share a little bit about your situation. Of course, private readings are always available, and this is general. So if it doesn't apply, it's not for you. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay. It's not for you. It's really hard with the general ones to connect with everyone, so hopefully you can at least benefit from the beautiful oracle messages, and we'll go from there. So we're going to do with the unicorn oracles, the romance angels, lovers oracles. I've added the moonology because of the new moon, gilded tarot for your regular message for the weeks, and then I'm doing the Archangel Michael deck. So don't forget, this is the retrograde period, so please be really, really careful because there is so much stuff that's happening right now that you don't want to get mixed in with. But on the other hand, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming back because this is also a test. We're in Scorpio season, so that's a massive time for transitioning, transformation, you know, all this stuff that we're evolving and growing. And honestly, it's a period of time where a lot of things are going to pop up, especially like exes, because we're going to get tested again. So sometimes we wonder with exes why we were with them. But if you're noticing patterns in your behaviors and stuff, this is the perfect time to break that. So if it's not exes and it's just situations that you keep finding yourself in, there's obviously a repetitive thing that you're doing, and this time right now could be to help you to break that and not have that in your life anymore. So the first card with your unicorn oracle is expansion. Beautiful energy for you guys. Definitely check out the stuff about the portal because that will be very, very helpful for this. So I love the illustrations, but the camera's really far, so I'm just gonna have to hold it here, so apologize. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you are made of. You are brilliant, talented, and it is now time to soar into your success. Your soul is calling you to share your message, shine your light, and make a difference. Have the courage to do the things you are scared of. Stretch out of your comfort zone and into your potential. Although you may feel discomfort at first, you will soon feel like this Pegasus flying out of the clouds and into brighter skies. Do not allow anyone or anything to clip your wings, keep you grounded, or make you feel less than you really are. Others may feel uncomfortable as you expand. They are just anxious you will leave them behind. Instead of shrinking yourself to appease their fears, stay true to your path and continue soaring higher and shining brighter. By doing this, you will show them how to do it the same. It is up to you and up to them to have the courage to follow. You came here for greatness, and it's now time to show the world your magic. Geminis, you are incredible people. I love you guys so much. Very close to my heart, and I love you guys. You've got beautiful energy, and sometimes you forget how amazing you are. And that's okay, because I hope I get to remind you every single day how incredibly beautiful and wonderful you guys are. But thank you so much for always being yourselves. And don't forget that, you know, you're great. You have to share that with other people because there's other people that rely on you to save them through their dark moments. And who knows better than the people battling two personalities all the time, right? You guys have that constantly happening. So with the moonology oracle, I'm going to read this one. This is the last one I'm reading out loud, and then the rest will go into the reading. So here we have this one, and this is cardinal moon. Beautiful. Be bold and make the first move. So for some of you, if you're in one of those situations, then this is enforcing for you to take action. So let's see what it says. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you are going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. Sorry. And it's definitely true. So here we go. It is a suggestion, sorry, this card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about something, then sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way and step up as a leader. Attuned to the moon. I am taking charge of my destiny. Additional meanings. Be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid reckless or moving too fast. Come into your power, and time for action is now. Ask Ganesh, the Hindu elephant god, for help. The teaching. In astrology, there are three quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Remember, we each have all 12 signs in our chart for different parts of our lives. It's just the way that the astrology wheel works. These are the signs that like to get things started, in which they are natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it is a sign that something new is starting, and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it right now. So for many of you, this is a very critical time. You really have to step up. So you're being both encouraged by both the oracle decks to expand your wings to soar and step up. Take that jump. Be the first one out the gate. You know, your wings will appear once you are ready to take that leap. Not literally, okay? So here, it's an amazing experience. So here we're going to go to the Lovers Oracles. I'm going to just go through these quickly. You have 3. Okay, the first one's pretty easy. Only time will tell. So whatever your situation is, only time will tell. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. So for many of you, this is a solo adventure. You got to go through this on your own. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Be selfish. And I don't have to tell some of you, but for some of you, you do need to focus on your well-being. I know you spend a lot of time on your friends and people you care about, but you got to care about numero uno, okay? And that's you. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So really put yourself out there. Make the first move. Why? Why not? If they say no, they say no even if you don't ask. So you might as well find out and put yourself out there. Get practice. Practice, right? We always have to kiss some frogs to get the prince. So in one way, if you start building your confidence just like a muscle, then at some point, you know, you don't have to ask. They'll come and ask you. Oh, here we go. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe for some of you, it is about being bold, but not about being too forward. You know, maybe you have to spend some time on your own so you kind of allow other people to step up too, but a little contradicting there. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you more romance. So for some of you, just stay positive about it. It's coming. Focus on the other stuff that you need to focus on right now. I feel like there's just a lot of stuff going on, especially if you're healing and processing through all this stuff right now. So definitely shine your light, work on yourself, show the world what you're made of, but also be the leader you were born to be. And how do you lead? By example. So we really have to spend a lot of time on yourself right now, okay? And then you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So people are genuinely drawn to you right now, Geminis. There's this amazing energy that you have and you possess, and definitely check out the portal and moon stuff right now because it's such a beautiful time for prosperity and bringing in abundance and true love and all sorts of stuff like that. So if you are connecting with someone, then yes, there is a beautiful connection between the two of you. That is what you're feeling. That's what I'm feeling right now. I got really hot. So there's a lot of passion. There could be a really passionate, fiery connection with someone. You could be actually connecting with a fire sign. I'm not kidding. I got really hot. So hey, someone's having a great time. But I like that energy. You guys have a lot of beautiful stuff here, and it's about growing and becoming bigger. So that's the whole process of the Scorpio period too, because you're transforming. You're going through this metamorphosis. So you're outgrowing things. You're growing into things. However you want to look at it, you have this opportunity to be bold and believe that you deserve more. Go out, get it, and smash it. That's the best way to do it. All right, we're gonna get into your offer, and here it comes. I told you I felt something hot. Here it is. You've got the Ace of Wands. So some of you have a beautiful, beautiful, passionate fire offer coming to you. This could be from a fire sign. This can be what do we have? We have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You could be dealing with one of those, or you could also just be receiving this beautiful, passionate fire in yourself, this beautiful opportunity to be that leader, to step up, and to just something ignited with you. Okay, this can also mean pregnancy in some aspects, so we'll see. So just be careful. This could be a beautiful new opportunity. This is always the birth of a new opportunity, a new lifestyle, a new journey. Something is coming towards you, but it's passionate, it's hot, it could be really triggering all these desires within you, and it's hot. So here we go. 8 of Wands. Wow. Fast communication. So for many of you, something is coming in quick. You could be communicating with the fire sign. There's a lot of connection between back and forth. This can also mean travel too. So for some of you, you could be traveling. You could be then, messaging from abroad. But I'm definitely feeling like there's a lot of communication, and this is very passionate, and this is going to bring you a lot of joy. So I feel like for some of you, you might have made that offer, or that offer was started towards you. It was 11/11 when I said that. So there's definitely some beautiful balance coming in, and a union. This could be a beautiful union here. There's all these wands plus wands. I'm just saying, guys. Might have to make that first move, or just put yourself out there. Whoo, Queen of Wands, guys. Who is this? I told you I felt hot. I haven't even seen these. So the Queen of Wands, look at this. So if this is you, then you are super attractive, super fiery. You've got this beautiful passion for life. People see that. They see how driven you are. You have all this success on your own without anyone beside you. But you have charisma. You're just a beautiful, beautiful energy. So of course people are drawn to you naturally. And right now, this could be you stepping up. Your confidence is on fire. You have this beautiful energy. If you're a guy or girl, however it applies, you're feeling like the man. You're feeling like the woman. This is divine feminine, divine masculine, beautiful energy here. But you're having this beautiful, fierceness to you. I don't even know how to say that properly, but you just have this incredible energy. And if this is the person you're dealing with, then of course they're coming to you with a very serious offer. They are very, very, very attracted to you. They want to give you their wand. They want to have this communication with you, because keep in mind, it's all fire so far. It's sizzling. It's so hot I can hardly hold it, but here we go. So you have this wand wanting to come towards you. So someone is definitely wanting to make this offer for you. And let's see, we have the 6 of Pentacles. That's amazing. So 6 of Pentacles, now we're dealing with Earth sign. You could be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This is, of course, about balancing. So you could be in a really great place financially, too. This is another goal achievement. You could be getting a raise or something. But in general, this card is also about giving and a gift. So some of you can be gifting money. You could be gifted money. Also, this person, they're doing so well on their own. They've balanced themselves. They're, like, for example, the books are balanced. Everything is good, and they have a little extra. So what are they doing? They're giving back. You can see the hands reaching at the bottom. So for some of you, you could be doing some volunteer work if you're into that. I highly recommend it, because giving is actually a beautiful way of receiving. And you always receive in ways that you least expected. So have no expectations, of course, if you're doing that. But on the other hand as well, like, this is a beautiful energy where you have this beautiful fiery passion. The security and stability is being worked on. You're either just busy doing your own thing here, but you're also helping others. So your work could be helping others, but you're also expanding in the sense of abundance, and financially you're doing very well, to the point that you're sharing your wealth, okay, to some extent. However that applies, you could be helping people around you, or you could be helping those in need. Beautiful. Amazing. The Lovers. Here we go, Geminis. It's your card too here. So this can be you, of course. You're in this beautiful energy. You're in this fiery, passionate place. You're having this really hot communication. Someone is starting to get secure, a little bit stable. You're starting to feel comfortable here. You're opening up, and are you ever opening up? Here's the Lovers. The most incredible energy that is giving you all this beautiful, beautiful love, joy. This connection with the both of you is just divine. This is up from above. So this connection that you're dealing with, of course, if you're dealing with this fire sign and they're coming in, then it's a passionate, beautiful opportunity. There's so much love here. They lift you up in literally in this picture as well. So the chemistry that you have is so strong that you just get lost in one another, which is just such an amazing experience. And I love it. Love it. Page of Wands. So here's again more fire. So you're getting this offer. So this could be the person coming towards you with that offer, or of course this could be you matching that offer, because then of course they can be coming in giving you this wand and you're like, oh well, here's mine, you know. And then you both have this beautiful desire to be together, and then that's why there's this rapid communication between the two of you. And I feel like, you know, there's two parts to this, because some of you may be coming out of a heartbreak. Some of you maybe, okay, I went right to this card, so that's why I'm going to read it out, because that applies to some people. Other messages apply to other people. This can apply to a separate person. So it is important right now to take a step back and to spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So I feel like for some of you, you might still be fresh from a Three of Swords situation. You could have had your heart broken, possibly by this person or possibly by another situation, and you're taking this time out. So here's the Four of Swords. This is, of course, the energy that he is fresh from battle. He's exhausted. He's exerted. He needs to recover from something. Healing is needed. Thinking, you know, you could be taking time out. And like I said, with this being travel too, you could be taking a time out, like traveling just to recover from some stuff. Maybe to take some personal time, especially with like giving to yourself. So I feel like for many of you, because you're going through this massive breakthrough internally, to expand, you have to allow space. To have space, you might have to take time out to be alone with yourself so that you can expand that. So you might have to spend that time to find your light, to seek your light, to charge it, to blast it, whatever you got to do. But I feel like part of making your first move is putting this investment into yourself. So you have to recover this, because you can't come into something new if you're still hurting from something else that might not be from this person. It could be the situations before. And of course, like I said, this time is bringing up a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of discomfort going on, and maybe just to generate yourself that peace, that tranquility, to come into that beautiful space. You're staying positive about your love life. Absolutely, without a doubt. There's no reason for you not to be. You already have a beautiful connection here. You have offers coming in. You could have multiple offers coming in, and they all want you. Like I told you, if this is your energy and you're embodying the Queen, you are on fire. Everybody wants you. Everybody sees you, and everybody wants some. So just saying, so take some time here to recover for yourself, get better, feel better, sleep, rest, you know, just come into this beautiful place, reflect on whatever your next steps are, right? It says plan ahead, spread your wings and soar, see the world, show them what you're made of, be bold, learn, like step up, whatever it is that you're being called to do, now is the time to do it. Amazing. Knight of Pentacles. So you have an offer. This offer can be taking a really long time. It is the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight on the deck. Of course, you could be dealing with an earth sign. This is your second time with earth here too, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But if this is just the energy, then they are taking their sweet, loving time coming to you. And in one way, it could be because you are away. In another way, it could also be because you need this space right now. And maybe you've been selfish and asked for that space so that you can recover. Perhaps they are aware of that, or perhaps you've communicated that already. But I feel like for many of you, because you're working on balancing this out, you have the Queens of Wands energy. So this knight is trying to move towards you. Now, of course, you're a queen. They're just a knight. That goes back to the whole, are they coming at me at my level? But I don't know, so who knows? But for some of you, you want this secure and stable offer. This is a very reliable person, and if this is the same person and they're coming towards you, they could be busy. You know, they could have they could be getting delayed because their attention's a little somewhere else. So this could be you too. You know, you're kind of like, yeah, I'm here, but I'm also looking at all my options. So why not? Here we go. 5 of Cups. Okay, so this could be part of why you need a little bit of healing. 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like some of you, there's definitely, like this is my spilt milk card, crying over what didn't work out. You know, perhaps for some of you, because you've been focusing so much on the stuff that doesn't work out. And I'm being drawn to read you this one. When you pass from this life, and this could also be why, you know, we're talking about gifting and sharing And then now we have the Five of Cups. So when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories that you've shared with your loved ones. So for some of you, stop focusing on the stuff that didn't work out, just so you can still enjoy whatever happiness you still have. So some of you are still crying over something that didn't work. Some of you are still trying to heal from that, and that's okay. We have the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups here. So I feel like for some of you, there's a little bit of focus of releasing a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm telling you this time right now could be triggering a lot of stuff. There could have been someone that just like out of nowhere popped up and you're like, oh my God, you again. And then you didn't really realize that you still have a little bit of stuff to process. So for some of you, that's why this is happening. Or maybe there was something that you thought was going to work out and it didn't. And that's okay too. Maybe it was looking like it was good. Maybe it was looking stable. Maybe there was reciprocation, but for some reason they didn't work out. So those Three of Cups, or maybe there was a Three of Cups situation with the third party. I don't normally pick that up, but for some reason I did. But otherwise, there could be some other reason, technically, because we have the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups, so that could be possible. Could be a pattern, could be something you thought before. And of course, let go of control issues. Maybe you were trying too hard because it's exactly what you wanted and it had to be how you wanted it, but sometimes things don't work out like that. We have to balance the scales, right? So we do have the scales here as well, and things have to be give and take. So maybe you were giving, you gave all your love, but they weren't meeting you. Or maybe this didn't work out, but you're forgetting that you still have all this stuff behind you, okay? So, and you still have the Two of Cups and the Fool, the Lovers. So some of you might be actually walking away from something and just taking a whole new direction. This is a whole new opportunity coming towards you, or for you taking this big leap of faith in a direction. For others of you, you are getting this beautiful connection that is reciprocating all this stuff. And you know, now you still have the Two of Cups behind you here. So I feel like that, okay, yeah, you're a little bummed out about something. For whatever reason, you're down. Something might have happened. This part is a little unclear. And of course, this is just a process. You know, if you have doubts or fears or anything, that's not helping you. But don't forget, you have the Two Cups here. So whatever it was that had you down, that put you out into that Four of Swords mode, you might have to realize that this beautiful union is here, and you just have to trust and take that leap of faith. Like I said, jump and your wings will appear. So for some of you, you are going to have this beautiful connection, but you have to have the faith to do that, or your person is building the courage right now. And maybe for some of you, you've been working on this for some time, but it hasn't come in 100%, but there's been a give and take. There's been sharing. You've been giving. They've been giving. You're getting this beautiful balance, the chemistry, the stability. You're feeling secure, and then all of a sudden, like, what happened, right? So there could be like, they could be pulling back, there could be some inconsistency for some reason. I'm feeling that, especially about the stay optimistic. So it's kind of like, allow things to happen, be bold. Maybe you're sad because you haven't heard from them yet, but the be bold is here to tell you to make the first move, okay? And maybe when you do that and you take that leap of faith and you put that out there, then boom, they meet you, because it's the Lovers. The Lovers. Amazing. I say put yourselves out there, because this opportunity is here. So I feel like once you're ready to expand that, you're gonna have a beautiful, beautiful connection. Very fiery, very hot. Congratulations, guys. I really hope that this works out for you. Now we're gonna do the Oracle, or sorry, the Archangel Michael deck, and these are the last ones for you. These are read in prayer mode, so of course do whatever you want if you want to join me. Amazing. Says detach from the situation. And it was the one that stuck to me. Detach from the situation. Take some time out, okay? Detach from the situation. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut my attachment and fear or drama, so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. That's amazing. So for some of you, you need him to come in and cut out all the crap. And that could be why that, I don't know why it keeps sticking to me, so I'm going to refer to it. And that could be why that one sword is there, because it's giving you the sword. Are you ready to make that cut and that adjustment, to cut out all that stuff? Process it, heal from it, learn the lessons, keep the L's, okay? Not the losers, the lessons. There we go. Detach from the situation. I love it. All right, your next one is, you're on the right path. You are, for sure. This is confirming that. So if you do travel, if you are doing other stuff, and you're about to take that leap of faith, everything is happening in due timing. Remember, you're on the right path. Just open your wings, or take the leap so you can soar. It's amazing. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life decisions and changes. So some of you are needing maybe a little bit healthier lifestyles and maybe a bit more balanced lifestyles. So don't forget to keep that always. And the last one, it's time to leave the unhealthy situation. So if there is a situation that was causing you this sadness, that was putting you into the heartbreak mode, you know, it could be very fiery and very hot, but I feel like it keeps kind of putting you in this down. So maybe it's not consistent. Like, yeah, you have chemistry, but do you have love? Yes, you have love, but is that enough? Is it giving you everything else because you're somehow still feeling unfulfilled? Maybe it's not your type of love, okay? I don't know where that came from. Sorry to go a little emo on you there. But for those of you that are dealing with a situation where you have to be the one to make the first move might be to leave, okay? And for the rest of you, the first move might be to jump right in, head first. So here we go. So it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. That's the second time you've had healthy changes. So for some of you, you're definitely needing to have that healing and that process that you have to go through. And I keep sticking to it, so I'm just going to keep talking about it. So for some of you, you really need to take this period of reflection, healing, recovery, as well as like, what is it called? You got to focus on getting, you know, like recalibrate yourself, like realign your soldiers, get ready for the next level. Like whatever it is, you got to organize yourself and get everybody ready. All right. Get yourself ready. All of you, you got to be prepared for this amazing union coming in. Amazing. Good luck, guys. Let me know how it resonates. Comment, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising and Venus too. Thank you. Bye.